Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be with you. We are reaching the 10th day of Ramadan. 1/3 of this month has gone already, and now we are reaching one section full of teachings about the messengers and the prophets and all the stories that we know. But there is one teaching which is important, which has to do with unity among Muslims. And this is something which, once again, it's important when it comes to our understanding of how do we have to deal with our diversity, how do we have to deal with Muslims, and what is going to happen when we have different opinions and we have different communities and different cultures and different political opinions that we can see on the ground. And in the Quran, what we find in this section, the 10th section, we found one verse that is dealing with this. أَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ. Obey God, the one God, and His Messenger. وَلَا تَنَازَعُوا فَتَفْشَلُوا وَتَذْهَبَ رِيحُكُمْ. And do not, so obey God and His Messenger, and do not quarrel. Don't be divided with your different opinions. You are going to collapse. You are going to be weak in everything that we are doing, and your power will go. We will lose your power. So you are going to be weak and with no power out of this quarrels that you have and this division that you are experiencing. وَاصْبِرُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الصَّابِرِينَ. Be patient and perseverant, and then God loves the people who are patient and perseverant and that they are trying their best to succeed. The point here that we have in this verse, it's important, is the very meaning of unity. First, what we need to understand that the unity of Muslims has nothing to do with the uniformity of their opinions. We have different philosophical opinions, political opinions, even religious opinions, even between the scholars, and they were respecting each other. So there is an accepted diversity, and what we need to get when it comes to our faith, when it comes to our brotherhood and a sisterhood with God, is that we obey God and we obey the messengers, His messengers, by saying this. These are the principles of our faith, and these are the rituals that we have to stick to, and these are the obligations, and these are the prohibitions. We know this, and this is what is binding us together. Now, we need to accept that we have different opinions. And it happened with the companions themselves. Between Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and Umar radiallahu anhu, this happened. So how do we have to deal with this? Out of respect, to accept the diversity. What do we see today is, because we have different political opinions, because we don't agree on some religious issues, some are saying the Shia are not Muslims, the Sunni are not Muslims, within our respective traditions, saying that this one is outside. So our differences are translated into divisions, and with no unity. Unity is strong when it has to do with managing diversity, accepting difference of opinions, accepting even divergences when it comes to political opinions, our understanding of the world. This is something which is essential. The very essence is come back to God with your heart. Come back to the messenger with your heart. Know that this love should help you to get a sense of what is more important, accepting the diversity. So unity with managed diversity, understanding that the worst that could happen is to come and to be divided all the way as we are today, because this is where we're going to lose our power and we are going to collapse from within if we don't get it. May Allah help us to be united with our differences. And remember, don't forget to tell the people you love that you love them. Life is fragile. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.